And with tonight's winner of the Lucas Oil 200, your second time in 3 years winning this race, Michael Self. Michael, how are we doing tonight?
Yeah, really good right now.
Yeah. So just talk us through this night real quick here. You led the majority of this race. Was it as easy as it looked out there for you?
It was a really good day. I'm not going to say it was easy because nothing's ever easy here at Daytona International Speedway. But the car that my 25 guys, the Sinclair Oil Toyota guys, gave me was just phenomenal. I mean, we had a good mixture of speed and balance. Stability is huge. It's as big of a factor in winning this race as speed is. And we had a car that was just really drivable. Didn't matter kind of where we were at in the pack, whether we were out front or if we were in the, had cars in front of us, behind us, even getting bump drafted. We had a car that was really drivable, and that's what I've attributed the success to here both times. And I tell a lot of kids that's kind of what you're looking for. It's great to go out and practice and sit on top of the board, and you want that, but it's better to have a car that is going to stay underneath you.
Definitely. So Kevin Reed, now that your second time here at Daytona with him on top of the pit box and your second time winning with him on top of the pit box, what is it about Kevin Reed that I guess really helps you here at Daytona?
Well, I think is this Kevin's fourth win at Daytona. Kevin knows how to build and crew chief for a great super speedway car, but everyone at Venturini does adds to that. Shannon over on the 15 car, he's brought a tremendous amount to the organization. Billy, what he does on the crew chief, it really is a team effort, and Kevin's I think he and I work really well together. We've got good chemistry. I think we understand each other well, and we balance each other out really well also. So I think it's just a comfort thing for me with him and being in the car and cars that he's on top of the box for.
Now, let's look back in time a little bit here, 5 months ago. Now, I know probably not necessarily a time you want to look back at, narrowly missing that championship in Kansas, and really, it even looked like you may not even be back racing at all this season. Now, fast forward 5 months, not only are you back for a full season, you started off the year with a win here at Daytona. How much motivation does that give you to go out and win this championship this year now that you've kind of been given that second chance?
Well, yeah, I mean, the motivation's been there. All offseason I've kind of had a chip on my shoulder, and I know what I'm capable of doing on track, and I think it's more getting the opportunity to do that 20 times this year and to try and prove myself more and more. And very fortunate to have partners like Sinclair and Toyota who came together to make this year happen again with Venturini Motorsports. And I think I learned a lot last year, especially through what happened, and I'm looking forward to taking what I learned and applying it this year, and being smart and having fun and trying to use that to win that championship.
So with that championship, one race down now, and your other two competitors for the championship finished second and third right behind you tonight. From your perspective, does that really make it look like this is going to be a very competitive championship?
It's so hard to tell here. I mean, this place is just so unique in the racing and who finishes where. A lot of times, we'll be able to assess that a little bit better at Daytona. But Drew's in phenomenal equipment. He's got a great crew chief and crew around him. Haley's in the same exact situation. So I'm looking forward to racing both of them throughout this year, and hopefully, like I said, have fun and stay smart with it.
Definitely. All right, well, Michael Self coming out tonight making a statement that second is not good enough for him this year. And we'll be back with more from Daytona coming up. Stay with us.